Hey, Tamsoft. Okay, this is the last simple DS game in my collection. It's Volume 39, the Firefighter. Or the Firefighting Squad, something like this. Right, so we've got 3 save slots, and a button to start a new game, I think. Let's try clicking it. Yeah, it says Game right there, so yeah, that means game. Amazing. Okay, 365 days, 24 hours. Okay, so I guess our job is hard. We're putting out fires. And now we're in the cutscene, though it's difficult to tell, but you can see how, yeah, there are talking heads there. Unfortunately, they're not animated in any way, so I really have no idea what they're saying. At least with the previous game you could read emotions. I'm guessing the big guy wearing some kind of uniform is actually a firefighter, and these are new trainees. This is our first mission. Okay, so I'll need to use the mouse on the screen, because this game's control scheme is face buttons to move and stylus to aim, and there is a percentage of how much fire I've put out. I've got an axe, which is useless. No, I can't take down the house with an axe. I've got a fire bazooka. I've got a fire hose, which is infinite. This is the bazooka. It's usually more helpful. And I've got a fire... something. It comes with a limited supply of charges. But it's kind of like a fire shotgun. So this is our first mission. Just put out a few fires, very short time limits. This game is... I mean, this is a portable game. This is something you're supposed to play on the commute, I guess. And mission complete. Okay, S rank, and we've got some experience points. I think that's a character for fire. Yes, I put out 100% of fire. This is points. Yeah, that's points. Right? Oh yes, we've got 3 different characters, and they all have different stats. In something, I think it's their health, their ability to do fire stuff. Yeah, I'm going to switch. This is a menu which doesn't do anything, yet. This is a menu of achievements. And this is a menu of the hardware we've got. So this is our fire hose. Water hose. Now this might not be water hose. The bazooka. I don't think you ever get to actually use these in the course of a mission. But they do come into play, off-screen, in special missions. You'll see what I'm talking about. I have no idea why they put that in the game, and this is... I don't know what this is. Okay, this is our mask, and that's our axe. What's the Japanese word for axe? Ono? Okay, that's nice to remember, in case you need to buy one in a shop. Yeah, that's the option menu. Let's go. That's the save. So, let's go to the next mission. Time limit 2:30, and something is happening. Okay, something is happening in a warehouse. Does anyone know what green flames mean? Oh yeah, I can side hop. I can also hop backwards, and I can also run forwards, but that drains my stamina bar. This character, as an experienced firefighter, is very good at putting out fires. S rank. Now you, what do you know? 3 minutes to do... Okay, that's a new map. Really, we've just seen all the maps in the game, because... well, I mean, they're not all exactly the same, but there are generally only 3 styles. Outdoors, putting out like a 2-story house, a warehouse, and this place. Some kind of office block, or an apartment block. A big one. You know, one thing I don't like about the early part of the game, like the first week on the job, because each of our missions is like a separate day. One thing I don't like about it is that there is really nothing happening. Like, the maps are very boring. Oh, that's a health pickup. Yes, that bottle of booze is the only thing that keeps our firefighters going. And they use it immediately, right there on the job. It's a lot of paintings for an apartment building. Maybe it's some kind of elite office? And that's it. S rank? Oh, I think one of her superpowers is that she doesn't need that much experience to level up. Oh, this is the special mission. Okay, see that? There are 3 ratings, I think, and I believe what the game does here is it checks against your character's skills. And since... okay, so I guess that kid was driving. Maybe. Or maybe he's an orphan now. Anyway, so what the game does is it checks against your skills, and it gives you a rank. Strangely, being good enough is apparently not good enough. Yeah, it compares your skills and says whether or not they're decent enough. We need 420 experience for the next level, cool. Now, unfortunately, these missions, you don't do anything, but they cost health. That green bar is your character's health. So if I were to go on the next mission, the first guy would start with reduced health. I'm not going to. So let's take this guy. Okay, we're back to the outdoors section. But this time, I see there is some fire in the street too. Okay, let's try putting out this building. The control scheme is a bit awkward, especially since switching hardware is done using the mouse too. Not the mouse, the stylus. I don't think I can aim the bazooka before I fire it. Well, this is a failure. Okay, let's do it the old school way. Just water. Pour all the water we can into this building so that everything inside gets water damage. At least it won't be consumed by fire. Another S rank. Hey, another special mission, another call to rescue someone. Let's see what we get this time. Okay, another kid driving. Oh, we were lacking a skill. Oh, C rank, but hey, that got me enough experience to level up. I don't like those experience gains, level gains. Okay, let's back to this guy. Finally, a real job. Hey, why are you starting here? You're not supposed to spread, you're a fire... oh, wait. Some of these are really annoying, they take an unreasonable amount of time to take out. Oh, this calls for a bazooka, yeah. Probably should not have wasted both charges, but what are you gonna do? And there's some more art. Okay, so that's a new type of hazard. And that's how the game introduces them. It actually shows you the first... it shows you the hazard the first time you run into it in a cutscene. And then, well, it's all up to you to avoid it. Actually, decent design. Not even, you know, taking into account that this is Tamsoft, the TT game company. You may be wondering how much it hurts to get caught into that, in that thing. We'll find out, I think. And level up. These stat gains are terrible. 8th day. 2:30. Why is everything happening in the same neighborhood? Oh boy. This is a boss mission. I think you get them at the end of every week. Let's get drunk, or maybe not yet. Okay, let's find the actual boss and pull out my bazooka. And that's the boss, the fire snake. It doesn't take kindly to being hit in the face with a bazooka. And now the shotgun. And it's done. It's not a hard boss. Oh, only A rank? Yeah. But with that, we're done with the first week. And that screen, I believe, informs me that I finished the first week, fought the boss, beat the boss, and got some achievements. And unlocked stuff. And this is a cutscene. Okay, so first we have access to this. This shows us the result of our previous escapades with driving children, cutting them out of wrecked cars. Now this should show me some achievements, I think. Yes. They are for getting at least an A rank and a B rank in the first week of missions. So I'm guessing the third one is for getting just the S ranks. No new hardware, no new options. Okay. Into a new week where the enemies, well, the fires, are going to be a bit more vicious. First, I want to check what's happening right now. There's nothing there. Okay, let's shotgun this. You may notice something up ahead. Yes, there is a way to enter a door. We've learned how to open doors. Can you think of all the people that died because we couldn't do this? But now we know how to open doors. And we can open them. Oh, this is a locked door. Yes. Now, you don't win any points for guessing what kind of enemy the game is going to introduce once we've started opening doors. It's not going to happen in this mission anyway. I see locked doors, more locked doors. There's gotta be some fire inside. Oh, and alcohol. Alcohol is good. How did those curtains not catch on fire? There's a door. I missed the door, but fine. We'll just kill this fire and see what's happening in that door. %80 down. The longer missions are not really this game's strong point. Ah. Yes, so, yeah, sometimes levels have fire shutters, which exist entirely to pad the game out. And sometimes ceilings collapse, but that has exactly the same effect as a fire shutter. Back? Oh, that hurt a lot, you see, more than half of my health is gone. Well, part of that is also because this character has, like, the weakest health of the three. Still, it hurts pretty badly. So she'll have to rest a bit. Oh, another one of these. No. What's it gonna be this time? A cat? No, another child driving. Ooh, bad. Yeah, someone dropped a piano. Okay, 4 minutes to do stuff. Why is our fire engine has a number 4444? Is that a bad sign in Japan? Anyway, new mission objective. One person, we need to rescue someone. This... What's this? Oh yeah, exploding light bulbs. That's a problem. Okay, so the people you need to find, they are inside rooms, not like lying around in the hallways. And I need to find them. Actually, that one person. And I seem to remember that I don't actually need to go that way. After all my prior experience with this mission, I did a bit of a test run right before recording. Now, really putting out fires is a waste of time here. Especially when this happens. And yes, exploding light bulbs hurt a lot. Let's grab that bottle of sake. I hope it's sake. Looks like it. It even looks like the character for... Japanese character for alcohol. It's literally a bottle. Yes, you all knew this was coming. Backdraft. It's pretty damaging, so let's not get caught in it. Wasn't it supposed to be like a relatively rare thing that happens? Ooh, another bazooka charge. Nice. Someone just had a fire bazooka lying around in their office. I'll go that way. No, 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 no. Now this door looks suspicious. There they are. Mission complete, the rest of the building can burn. Let's switch to the healthy guy. 330. Another warehouse, and this time the flames are blue. Ah, shit. No, 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 no. Yeah, so this is another enemy type. These circular fires are now firing things at us. This is bad. They also take a surprisingly large amount of water or chemicals to put out. The more I see of these firefighting games, the more I respect Fire Heroes. Because at least Fire Heroes was, you know, borrowing plot and gameplay elements from the Towering Inferno and not just, was it, Backdraft? It added a lot of drama to the usual firefighting game fare. Actually, I think I've got another game. What was it called? Real Heroes Firefighters? I think I got a version of it on the Switch or something. It's pretty funny in that it's buggy. It's not buggy. It's very lazy. In the sense that when the cutscene plays, the game is not equipped with any safeguards. So when a cutscene plays, it may place your character on top of a fire, and then there's nothing preventing you from taking damage during a cutscene. So you can just be fried by a fire in a cutscene, and yeah, there's nothing in the game preventing that. Oh no, not another office building. Ooh, I think I seem to remember this mission. I haven't actually gotten as far as this in my test run, but I remember there was like one really asshole-ish mission featuring rescue a single person. Now, later in the game there's actually a mission where you need to rescue like 3 people. And that one is terrible because, yeah, you've got this huge building, huge map, and you're on a time limit, and it's terrible. I agree. No, not another. Ah, this. Yeah, you can run into this in the earlier missions too. Ah, shit. Well, yep. So that's instant death. Let's retry the mission. I don't think the missions are randomized, so I can just skip all the parts I've checked and try checking out these doors. Nothing, not even a bottle of booze. Oh, okay, shutters here, so... Oh, what's this? Somebody's probably hiding their stash of fire bazookas. No, whoa, we will refund them. And this is the gimmick of the mission, yes. So I can't go back to the original exit, that's been cut off, and I need to find a way to get to the other exit. Where that exit is something for me to find. And I'll leave figuring out how my fire hose continues to work after I've been physically cut off by a dropping shutter as an exercise to the viewer. Okay, we've seen this. Let's carefully walk. There is presumably another person right behind us. We can't see them. Okay, can't go that way. I don't care about anything. Oh shit, that's a new enemy. A literal wall of fire. A fire-spewing wall of fire. Take that, fire. And that's the end. Phew, that mission is extreme on the first try. Unfortunately, the game does have a few levels like this when you're pretty much set up to fail on your first attempt. Oh, that's a lot of things on fire. In the street too, and there's even a red fire there, which I think is like the highest category. Oh, shit. And there's a car on fire too. Oh, we must be in Paris. Look, there's even the fire bazooka cannot take this out. No, I didn't want this, I wanted that, yeah. It's kind of an oversight that the position of these buttons changes when you switch from one weapon to another. Something more consistent, something more permanent would have been, I think, a better choice. I think in later levels of the game you actually start seeing those building fires also shooting small fireballs at you. I've beaten this entire game on physically on a DS, and yeah, I seem to remember that one of these later street missions is just a load of bullshit. You start immediately under fire from a couple of directions. There are these fire walls shooting, running fires at you, and there are fireballs coming from above, and it's hell. Or maybe that's the point. Just a little more. Do we get a level up? Yes, we got a level up. Okay, what do you get? You get a 4-minute mission. Oh, it's a boss one. It's a boss one. Okay, let's see what the second boss of the game is. Let's go. Bazooka in hands. Oh, that totally did not hit me. That totally did not hit me. And our boss for tonight is a huge campfire. A really huge campfire. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. And the frame rate cannot take the awesomeness of this boss. So I'm now almost out of health, and I have to put it down using my regular fire hose. And there are fire bombs coming down. They don't seem to be too difficult to dodge. Oh, shit. I think this game actually has this cool system from, you can see in other games, when if you take fatal damage and your health is above 1, you survive with 1 hit point. Because it took 2 waves to kill me. A change of strategy. We first used the shotgun, which seems to be working far better when the frame rate is not in the crapper. Now we'll use the bazooka. And you know, this boss is now looking far more manageable. Maybe I'll be able to take it out without actually losing any health. Could be a nice... Oh, no, 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 no. Hell is that? What a dramatic exit. Alright, boss number 2 is killed. Level up. We've completed week 2, and I don't think I'll be getting the achievement for completing everything. Rank A. It must be really uncomfortable for her to stand all the time with her hand saluting like this. No, I can't replay these levels, I can't send someone back on that mission. No, you can do that with your regular missions. Anyway, I think we should really end the game here, even though there's quite a lot of it left, but the problem is we've pretty much seen all the regular enemies and all the regular map types. So it's going to be country houses with shit burning in the streets. There's going to be office blocks with randomly shuttered hallways. And a few... what's it called? Warehouses. That's pretty much it. The only regular enemy type we haven't seen yet, I think, is... like a literal wall of fire, which is moving in the hallway a little, like along the hallway. And obviously a couple of bosses. But really, the bosses are nothing special. I guess she went for a swim without a car? That's unusual. And another D rank. Yeah, so I don't expect to succeed at any of these. So yeah, let's leave it with firefighting at this, because this game is... it's supposed to beat it like in a few long sittings. It's something to play on the commute, something to play in brief bursts, and not spend, hours doing the exact same thing over and over again. Right, so this is it for simple DS games I've got. Since I'm messing with my recording setup already, suppose I'll do a recording of that 505 Games Radio Helicopter for the Wii. That's going to be fun.